Here are this week's top 5 ghost videos chosen by the Horror Expo. The YouTuber under the name of Phil Koch was investigating the Alchemist Theater in Bayview, Wisconsin back in 2009. He's a part of an organization called WISPS, which stands for Wisconsin Paranormal Society. He heads to the theater for a solo investigation and heads to an area where he had previously seen a very creepy prop item. When he arrives at the area, something truly horrifying happens.
We're in the basement of the Alchemist, and it's about 1 a.m. and I'm shooting the first round through this hallway here, behind the door, and that's of course back in this. We'll shoot this in a little bit later, look into the rooms that are open. But this is where I kept hearing doors opening and closing and just stuff that I couldn't see, but I have a couple lights on this time to help. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look, see if this prop is still back here again. And then we'll take a look. Come on! See if this prop is still back here again. And then we'll take a look.
The door to a closet opens up all on its own, revealing the prop item that Phil was looking for. Now he's a little rattled at this point, but decides to press on. Things are about to get extremely creepy.
Come on! That's not cool! That door open? No, the door was open. That door was closing. If anybody's in there messing with me, I'm gonna kick your ass. Hello? Hello? Okay, I don't see anything in here. Hello? Hey. Cameras, out.
The door slams shut behind Phil, encasing him in the darkness of the room. Scrambling, he gets his footing and flees to the door. As he's running, another door violently bursts open. Having had enough, he grabs his camera and leaves the Alchemist Theater. To watch the entire investigation, head over to Phil Koch's YouTube channel. So, this YouTube channel is known for having some very creepy and very scary ghost videos, and today's clip is no different. The investigator heads to a large abandoned building in search of the paranormal. He's about to get his money's worth and then some. Let's take a look.
아, 내 방송 안 해. 아까 거기가 7층이란다. 헷갈리네. 아, 씨발. 뭐야? 뭔 소리야? 뭐야? 어디야? 또 뭐야?
On 2 separate occasions, the man sees a figure in the window looking down at him. He goes to investigate the area, but nobody is found. All he found were loud bangs against the doorway. Now, do you think this was just somebody potentially living inside of the building and keeping an eye on him? Or do you think that he captured a ghost that day? Let me know down in the comments. Tim Morozov is a Russian ghost hunter who has his run-ins with some of the scariest paranormal activity that I have ever seen. Here, he is investigating a long-since abandoned home that has been rumored to harbor evil entities within its walls. Tim is about to find this out for himself.
Я знаю, что ты здесь. Ты подаешь мне знаки. Ты можешь со мной выйти на контакт и сказать, как тебя зовут? Нихера себе. Эми фигарит вообще сейчас. Дико. Охренеть, это активность. Охренеть вообще. Кукла моя сработала. Значит, кто-то был рядом. Показания Эми.
He sets his camera up on the table and decides to listen back to some EVP work that he had done earlier that night. While his back is turned, a doll behind him begins to move. It moves so much that it practically turned 90 degrees and is now facing him. So, do you think that this doll is haunted by a malevolent entity attached and residing inside of the building, or do you think that this is some sort of hoax? You decide. A chair slides across the ground multiple times as one of the doors opens on its own. She quickly goes over to shut it, but it just keeps opening. So do you think that this is just a bunch of objects attached to strings? Or do you think that this is genuine ghost footage? Let me know down below. A very well-known and popular urban explorer under the name of Urbex Hill decides to traverse more than 10 miles in a twisted and disorienting stretch of tunnels underneath the forest. Braver than most, he heads by himself with a flashlight and the camera. What he finds in there is shocking. After following the twists and turns of the tunnel system, he rounds a corner and looks down a curved corridor, only to find 2 mysterious figures that menacingly peek at him from around a corner. Just as quickly as they move, they were gone. Now, do you think that he found some mysterious creatures living inside of a tunnel system? Or do you think that this is some very convincing CGI work? Let me know below. Thanks for watching another episode of the Horror EXPO. If you enjoy videos like this, please consider subscribing and liking the video. I would appreciate it. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the next one.